The KSHB 41 I-Team is following up on a story involving a Missouri camp and child sex assault.
Over the past several years, multiple kids were sexually assaulted at Kanakuk Kamps in Branson. And after a court convicted the abuser, more kids came forward with their claims.
So those claims have a time limit when it comes to holding those responsible for the abuse accountable, but that could soon change.
Senior I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster shows us how.
Right now in Missouri, survivors of child sexual abuse have until their 26th birthday to file a civil suit against an entity that may be responsible for the abuse. The new bill would extend that deadline, but one family says the statute of limitations should go away altogether.
Our suffering hasn't ended. Many families' suffering hasn't ended.
If you ask Joe Alarcon about a statute of limitations that requires those who've been sexually abused to share their stories of survival within a limited time frame, Alarcon would tell you no such law should exist.
I think that time needs to just go away because I think it's time to start sending a message to all these individuals and companies and entities. There's no place for you here.
In 2006, Alarcon and his wife, like so many other parents, sent their son Ashton to Kanakuk Kamps. At the time, Pete Newman served as director. After a couple years attending camp, Alarcon says Newman invited their son to stay the night.
Pete Newman picked him up in a golf cart.
Alarcon reached a settlement with Kanakuk over what he says happened to his son that night.
What's it like for you to look at that picture, knowing that that was the last time your son was safe?
I delivered my son to the devil himself. And I took a picture and we were happy.
More than a decade ago, a court handed down 2 life sentences to Newman for sexually abusing several campers. Since then, many more have come forward. It wasn't until Newman's arrest that Alarcon says his son was able to tell the family what happened the night they dropped him off with Newman. It's not uncommon for survivors to keep what happened to them a secret. Logan Yandel, who the I-Team spoke to previously, wasn't able to share his story, not even with his parents, until years after his abuse first began at just 9 years old.
That was such a relief. And it was just, I had been carrying that on my own back for many years.
The trauma, the shame, the embarrassment. By the time survivors are ready to speak, it can be too late for justice. In Missouri, they have until they're 26 years old to file a civil suit against an entity deemed responsible for the abuse. This new bill would change that, extending the limitation to 55 years of age.
I hope that this is the beginning of a lot of other changes.
Alarcon and Yandel's stories are just a few of several highlighted in lawsuits over the past several years against Kanakuk Kamps. If you ask Alarcon whether or not the assault happened recently, is irrelevant for those who live with the scars.
And it is doing everything for us to wake up every day, you know, to go to school, to go to work. Our journey is not over, and unfortunately, it has started again when it comes to overcoming. They ruin people's lives, and lives will forever be changed. And if our lives are forever changed, the victims should be able to speak forever.
We contacted Kanakuk to speak with Joe White. We were directed to the media team, who has yet to get back with us. However, Kanakuk has had a statement on its website for months now that maintains no one knew Newman was a threat until after he confessed prior to his conviction. For the I-Team, I'm Jessica McMaster, KSHB 41 News.